Hi folks, Tim here. We had to buy a little infrastructure today. Just had to. Uh, it's kind of a long story, but the short story is you can ignore the dirt and dust on here. This has been just sitting under the desk for a while. It's my old keyboard, USB plug-in one. Um, it kind of ceased to function after spilling a little water in it. Never a good thing. And lately, my Logitech over here. Fantastic little plug-in USB mouse. Um, I've had it for 12 years, and the right click, it has ceased to function. However, that is what I'm stuck with, using to wake the Zotac up. I mean, I could reach all the way over here. I know that kind of sounds lazy to turn it on, but in truth, in the long term, the Zotac, whether it be this one or a newer one or replace it with, is going to end up stuck to the back of a monitor like this. And that's going to help us uh, just have a little more desk room here, because we don't have a whole lot of desk room here. I don't know if you noticed. This is all money I've been spending that, well, let's face it, I need to spend on other things. We're going to get to those as we go into the video. I'll tell you what I bought, why I bought it, and we'll go from there. Alright folks, as I mentioned in the opening there, I had to order some infrastructure. I had that keyboard for a few years, and I poured water in it and it no longer functioned. Well, I could get away with what I've been doing. I have to drag the Logitech K480 out of the laptop case and lay it down here and flip the switch. I know it doesn't sound like much, but you don't get the keyboard, I don't get the cap lock, and when you write a lot of stuff like I do, and you don't have a cap lock light, it sucks. It really does. It's fine at work. I don't do a lot of what I do at work is copy paste, and I don't really have to worry about typing a lot of things and remembering the cap lock is on. I might lose a line or so and have to go back and go, okay, turn the cap lock off. That's fine with a Bluetooth keyboard, but I'd rather not have to drag this thing out of the case every night when I get home. I'd rather go back to a good old-fashioned full-size keyboard. Now, I'm not much of a typist, and it doesn't matter. Cheap works for me. As long as I got some lights up here that tell me we got, some LEDs like right there. Okay, perfect. So I found this on Amazon today, $9.99, and they'll throw in the mouse. And as I was pointing out, my mouse, my Logitech, which is like 12 years old, the right click works some of the time, and other times it may see itself as like a triple double click, and you may end up on some weird web page somewhere, and it's like, what the hell? It's basically run through its life cycle. The reason I still use it plugs into the back of the Zotac. When I get home, I double click the mouse, the Zotac turns back on, reboots, and we're back in business. It also did that with the USB keyboard, which has been just sitting under the desk here dead for like months. So it needed replacing. This is all money though. It could have been spent on something to test and something I need. So we're going to go over that right now. By the way, at $9.99. This is a pretty good deal if you just need a keyboard and a mouse for an old PC, or any PC. That's cutting into my budget on buying this. And you're probably going, the new mobile, didn't he talk about there were 3 that he was interested in? Yep, and I've narrowed it down. The Pocophone is just a little too far out of my budget, and I really don't need the Snapdragon 845. I need something that'll take video, has storage space, and expandable storage space. And my old Blue Studio Energy 2 here, I got a 32 gig card in there. I can wipe it and start over. You add that to the 64 this comes with, that's 96 meg. I'm not using anywhere near that on my phone right now. So, this would work. 13 megapixel cameras, good video based on the reviews I've read. There are a few negative reviews out there on this. Not real reviews. These all come from buyers who are probably whining because, you know, they expected this thing to be the best thing since sliced bread. But for me, it's going to work. And if it doesn't work, I can send it back. They sell it through Amazon. You send it back in the United States. It's cake to return. And I'll have it in a few days. No waiting around 18 days to get like a Xiaomi or you name it. There's a ton of good ones out there. But this will get the job done. So that's stuff that really needs to get money spent on it. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be that guy spending the money. We don't have enough subscribers yet. I don't expect anyone to just throw one towards us, or any kind of phone for that matter, or tablet or laptop or whatever. I don't expect anyone to really donate until we have some real solid hands-on reviews. At least we'll have a hands-on review of this thing when I buy it. But it would help if y'all would click those thumbs up buttons when you watch a video. If you would share the video, I don't care who you share it with, however you share stuff, share it, pass it on, help us get subscribers, leave some comments, help us in the comments section and say, well, I'd like to see stuff about this and this and this. You know, and I'll do the research. I remember I don't have the hands-on yet, but I'll do the research. So basically we had I had my 3 picks I posted up for best cell phones that I thought were good, like the Umidigi One Pro. I like that phone. It's got the wireless charging. I don't care about that, but it's cool. It's got dual speakers. That's cool. But it's still a little iffy. And it doesn't meet my requirement of being just something I can get my hands on, test, beat the crap out of, and return if I have to. So that's why we went with that. And as far as, you know, you're probably thinking, why is he so lazy that he doesn't want to press the button on the Zotac? Well, that's because the Zotac is eventually going to get mounted, and it probably won't be the current Zotac I have. But the Zotac I have is what does all these videos, and does all my editing, and does all my web surfing when I'm at home. I'm going to make an all-in-one PC, probably get like a ViewSonic bolted to the back using the VESA mounts that the Zotacs come with. I just happen to prefer them right now. I haven't tested any others, but it runs cool. It's got 1 million ports, And if you've got a keyboard, USB keyboard going to it, you don't have to reach around back and turn it. Unless the power goes out. If the power drops out, everything gets reset. But for the most part, when you do a shutdown, the light turns red. You come in the house, you punch the keyboard twice. I will probably not use this mouse anymore. Plug-in mouse, because I really won't need one. I have a El Cheapo $2 wireless one, and I would use that right now. And if I have to, I will. Then I don't have to actually reach across the desk here and hit the button. But the whole idea is in the future that won't even be here. That will be hidden way behind a 22-inch monitor doing its thing. People will go, whoa, it doesn't all on one PC? Essentially, it will be. But it's not where we're at yet. So I just thought I'd point that out. Sometimes we gotta buy infrastructure just to make stuff work. Obviously, if the Zotac isn't working, well, man, I'm gonna kick the ass of this cold someday. But obviously, if the Zotac wasn't working, well, we wouldn't be able to do videos and stuff. All that stuff they tell us we can't do on the inferior processing power of a lightweight PC with just a quad core. And in this case, N3150, and I'm hoping to go up to a N4100 with the Zotac CI529, I believe it's called. Once again, that's out there. The Zotac I currently have will get bolted to the back. The Visa mounts are interchangeable, so if I get the new one, we'll just, pull one off, move the stuff, plug the ports in, hook it on to the back, and we're back in business. So that's all I got for tonight. Thanks for watching. Link, like, subscribe, leave comments, do something.
I've been flying from town to town.